Okay, here we are. This is the first of many takes. We're going to find our room, number 480, and let's see if anybody's home. Oh my God, look who's
I'm
here.
in Hawaii. I'm so excited. Come on in.
Oh no, look at the lake.
Wow, so
Pretty,
I'm so
yeah.
excited.
Okay.
Here we are. Come on.
Show me around.
Come here. There's the bathroom.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Where's Dana? Oh, there it is. There I am. Hi. Guess where we are? There's the workbench. There's a lot of crap. There's a lot of crap. There's a lot of baggage. I missed that. The bellhop brought all that up for us. And there it is. Telephone. There's my lei. I hung that up. All my shoulder straps are taking all the flowers off. Non-brother alarm clock, didn't need one. But we got one. Now, check out the view. There's our porch. Oh God, there she is again.
Oahu.
Huh? What do you got to say to folks?
Aloha.
I knew you were going to say that. There. That's what she said. How's that? I even got it in there. Can't believe it. Let's check it out. We got our own porch. Nice view, right? We got, looks like John's porch here. 2 chairs. Table in between. With an ashtray. And that. There's Waikiki. Honolulu, this is Honolulu, I guess. What a day. Well, I hate to tell you guys, it's 8:45 at night where you are. I've got 3:45 here now. This is the view from our porch. 2 shots. Back here. Now you can see the water from here. I gotta come over. It's just nice to get another place here. And there's the ocean. Between those 2 buildings. The beach is on the other side. Somebody out there rolling or something. We got palm trees. We got a little nice little breeze. We're on the 4th floor. What else?
We really need a drink.
Oh, we do.
That's what we need.
We got a refrigerator too. We'll have to go out and buy a case of beer.
How much beer is there?
Okay. Stop it now. This is just the beginning. More to come. See you in a little while. Okay, and Aloha.
It says low light. Think it's going to come out. You think so, huh?
No.
Shut it off then?
still all the same, just dressed up more. This is Hawaii, Hawaii today, where our love flows and our flowers grow. The sun shines every day. There's such a brand new style. Won't you leave your life to Hawaii?
Right there.
Price one strawberry daiquiri. Cheers.
Tell me, have you ever whiskey, gin, and wine. It's gonna make you feel so doggone fine. Holy, 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 holy. Oh, 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 holy, holy, Honolulu. Tell me, have you ever had the Honolulu? I can't imagine what you feel so blue about. You get so lonely that you wanna shout. You win up, you get up, you win up to the Honolulu. Oh, you win up, you get up, you win up to the Honolulu. Yeah, you win up, you get up, you win up to the Honolulu. A million tools through the night, and endless garden paradise is mine, where every flower remains your face divine, a endless playful joy, a billion eyes show that you my eyes lay down that this could be, and yet my heart will always see a billion moons over endless garden paradise is mine, where every flower reveals your face divine, a place pray for each
She wants me on.
a million eyes show that you want me. My eyes lay down in this dream, and yet my heart will always see a million moons. Tales of lost forgotten and lost and lonely lovers. Dance, dance, sing. Dance, dance, your dance alone. Dance, dance to the lady there. Dance, dance, lady. Dance, dance, your dance alone. Dance, dance to the lady there. sing like the birds at sea. Her hips are waves of motion, casting spells with every glance. She could hypnotize the ocean. Dance, dance, lady. Dance, dance, dance to love. Dance, dance to times have changed, the looks have changed, but to us there will always be a little brown gal. I once felt that I wanted to make cause I'm the bomb gal, over shopping and see, but it's a little brown gal, a little basket, and a little grass shack in the Waikiki. It is a Waikiki, Oahu Bay, the man's fun enough, the beach boys free, with the hope of money, but it's a little brown gal, in a little basket, in a little grass shack in the Waikiki. Through that island wonderland, stroking all the valleys high. It's not hard to understand, but that lady is a girl of China. They're leaving soon, oh the girl of joy, up to Island Moon, no the mission of wood, but it's a little brown gal, a little basket, and a little grass shack in the Waikiki. But it's a little brown gal, a little basket, and a little grass shack in the Waikiki. Dance, dance, lady, dance, dance, you dance of love. Dance, dance, to the lady. Dance.
By using the old method of navigation, using the stars and the ocean movement to navigate the canoe. Yeah, also on the right, you're looking at the oldest four-master fully rigged sailing vessel with an INR. Yeah, that one there was actually built in Glasgow, Scotland in 1878. Yeah, this is the Hawaii Maritime Center. Yeah, we don't have any requests to get off, so we're just gonna kind of move right along. Yeah, but just to let you know, it's a real nice museum. It has an audio tour that was done by William Conrad, and it also has a skeletal remain of our state mammal, which is the humpback whale, discovered on the island of Honolulu. Yeah, it was found there, but yeah, she didn't know that we were in the back of her. Aloha. Must be the weather or something. I don't know, okay, but so yeah, all of our Hilo had to do stuff at these museums if you want to get off, yeah, by all means, yeah. But right now we passed by the Ali'i catamaran, yeah, capable of seating up to 1,000 cousin. You know when he goes out on the dinner sales, yeah, Ali'i, yeah. Over on the left is the motor coach, yeah. That building here was built in 1978, funded by former First Lady Rosalynn Carter. That is known as the Bridgestone and Kuhio Kalani Honolulu building. You know, that's where all of our federal agencies worked out of it. The FBI, the CIA, the SOB, the rest of the other agencies. Morning, Gideon. It's that day of the afternoon already, huh? But that's where they're at. On the left is Restaurant Road, 27 restaurants located on the ground level. Okay, foods are good, the price are reasonable. Yeah, I'd like to let you folks know that the price, the deals is that you have to come out of Waikiki. Okay, that's where all the great deals are at. Okay, for shopping, dining, anything. Okay, all the great deals are in Waikiki. Okay, so come on out of Waikiki. The only reason we go to Waikiki is just to watch you shop. But yeah, do what we do. Use two fingers, so one to put it in and the other one to take it right back out. Yes, they call it a two-finger poi. Yes, and then you can sit down and enjoy the wee-wees over some poo-poos, and then you take care of the pee-pees after that. No, it's not what you think it is, okay? Tell these guys, they've been to Luau, they know what I'm talking about, okay? Wee-wees is what we call...
Okay, this is downtown Oahu.
Honolulu. What are you talking about?
Honolulu, I don't know where they beach.
Except I think you need to get
That's looking at it one way.
the only one I know.
And this is me.
Look
With my
at
new
him.
head on.
Look at this. Check this shirt out,
Shirt on.
everybody. Huh? Look at that dad. Is he a Hawaiian cool guy or what? Can't see that high up. That's one of the high motels here. There's another one down
Place
there.
is busy.
I think that one that we're looking at straight across is right across the street from our hotel. Over there is the International Marketplace. It's kind of like a mall type thing. What's that mall we just came out of? Right where it says Beach SS, right behind it. It's a mall. We just came out of there, 3 stories.
We're going to have a Mai Tai and then we're going to the beach.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go.
Okay, this is Waikiki Beach. You live over there somewhere. I'll try and get you over on Diamond Head here a little bit. There it is. Going up through. Got the hotel in the way, but we'll get a better shot tomorrow. Two ships out in the distance. Sailboats. We're here to watch the sunset.
That's making me nervous.
You gotta check out this catamaran. That's one of the small ones. And another hotel. Boy, this place is really bad. It really sucks here. Where is she? There she is. Hey,
Out of here.
turn around.
No.
I gotta explain the flower. Flower on the left means you're married. And the one if it's on the right means you're single. And I'm looking for a lot of broads with flowers on the right. Neat, huh? Get in on this a little bit. Mono Kai. You must be waiting for people to get on board. They do the sunset cruise. It's a small one, don't hold as many, just some of them. So we'll be back with you, we're just waiting for the sunset now. You guys are over there somewhere. All the way over there somewhere. Love it, love it. Don't forget to subtract 5 hours from this time. It's 5:58 here. It's almost time to get out of work where you are. Be back in a little while. know how good you can see here. We got some surfers out there. Can't see too good in here. Bear with me. They're out there. I just hope they can see them. They're nuts. This is the ocean. A bunch of Indians out there. Ready to attack. Something to do, huh? Waiting for the waves. There you go. They went to surfboards. Guy's taking an easy way in, he's cheating. Tanker out here somewhere is lost, I think. Like the ones we see up the river. Sun's getting ready to set. Checking all the boats on the horizon. If we can see them, I hope we can. They're all out there waiting for the sunset. Look at the size of that one. It's huge. Bunch of sissy sailboats. But they're all out there, of course.
There's another plane. What kind of plane's that?
Let's just go from one out there next. Sun's getting there. Just from down below those clouds. There's a plane going on. Hold on. Oh, there it is. There we go. Like Mom loved it before. Way to get on that bait. Yeah, just kidding. That's just my own hopper. Went pretty fast, though, ain't he? Oh. Yeah, that's a catamaran going out.
One of the sails on this one.
Yep. Nice color, huh? Getting a late start for the sunset. Well, that one's creeping up pretty good, that big one behind me. Everybody here waiting. That's a big thing. And those tourists. They're still surfing out there. These kids are trying to catch up with the way they missed it, I think.
another plane.
Okay. Doing pretty good. Well, it's plane traffic tonight. Must be the time people pick to leave.
Put the old guy on roller skates over there.
A little better. Sunset over Waikiki Beach.
Cruise out there if we've gone on that one.
Uh-huh.
If we've gone on that dinner cruise, that's a sunset cruise out there.
Where?
Way out there, isn't it?
Big one?
Yeah.
Maybe. Big enough. Check back with you in a couple minutes. Maybe a little more here. Starting to get down a little more. I hope you can see these colors. This isn't very boring. Okay, check back for a while. Okay, checking back again. Catamaran just going up. That's empty though. Okay, sun's gone. Starting to get some different colors. Just don't look that good. I guess you just gotta be really pretty. We'll be back at Catamaran.
It's our motel over there.
Where are we?
Their room is,
Third.
well, it's up there, so it's a fourth floor.
Sure, you're underpaying.
So one of them, yeah, I heard you.
Okay. Did everybody else hear me?
Yeah. Okay, we're at Kings Village, right across the street from us, waiting for the show to start. We have a show here nightly, the changing of the guards.
The King's Guard of Kings Village is a reproduction of the original palace guards of Iolani Palace, formed by our last reigning Hawaiian king, His Majesty David Kalakaua, who ruled the Kingdom of Hawaii from 1874 to 1890. We open this evening's ceremony with our two guards performing a short, unique rifle drill demonstration, after which we'll have the lowering of our Hawaiian flag. You are then invited to follow the guards as they march through Kings Village into Bishop Court for this evening's team precision rifle drill. A short photo session will be held after the performance.
Kavika, the greatest of descendants, like lightning in the east over Hawaii. Shine forth, O King Kalakaua, glowing in your plumage of mamo feathers. Kavika, the greatest of descendants. Eia no kavika kahikea o nā kua kawina mā kahikina mala mala mahawi Kalungi pelekani Lalo heke kuwini o palani Na vai kapua ina Akapapakea makua No, Kalakaua.
Guard! Halt! Order! Halt! All right. Rest.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we present the changing of the King's Guard.
Changing of the guard.
His Majesty's guards had numbered 100 strong, hand-selected by the king himself, whose sole responsibility was the protection of the ali'i, or royal family, and the maka'ainana, or common people. The royal blue, gold, and white uniforms worn by the guards this evening are replicas of those worn by His Majesty's guards. The rifles are Springfield's 1903s, weighing approximately 9 pounds. Guard program consists of over 20 men ranging from the ages of 16 to 33. The unique rifle routine which the guards perform at this time is defined as a close order power spin routine. It was developed here by the master drillman of this program. In just a few moments, for those of you with cameras who'd like to have a photograph of these two guards in a traditional post position, please check and set your cameras at this time. I will tell you when to take a good picture on the count of 3. camera is ready. 1, 2, 3. And now for the lowering of our Hawaiian flag. Our flag, which flies above us, has a very unique story. It was designed under the direction of King Kamehameha the Great, who was Hawaii's first king to unite all the islands under one rule. During the War of 1812 between Britain and America, His Majesty Kamehameha had both British and American advisors in his court. As a good political gesture, he combined the colors of both his allies, replacing the Union Jack of Britain in the upper left-hand corner, incorporating the red, white, and blue colors of the United States, and the 8 horizontal stripes represent the 8 major islands of our Hawaiian kingdom. Out of respect for those of you who are seated at this time, could you please stand? Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Guard. Okay. Come. Forward. Come. Who's in? Come.
The song which you have just heard is entitled Hawaii Pono'i. It is the state anthem to these islands and once also served as the national anthem of the Kingdom of Hawaii. It was arranged by Royal Hawaiian Bandmaster Henry Berger with lyrics by His Majesty Kalakaua in 1884. Today, the King's Guard of Kings Village is a world-renowned trick rifle exhibition team. They have won many awards in annual parades and field competitions. Their dedication to this program is a preservation of our royal past. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now invited to follow the guards as they march through Kings Village into Bishop Court for this evening's team precision rifle drill. On behalf of the merchants here at Kings Village and the officers of this program, mahalo for attending and aloha.
Mark time. Hey! Emma, go, Emma. Emma. Who's calling? Ready? Hey! Emma, go, Emma. Forward. Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to follow the guards.
Forward. Hey! Emma, go, Emma. Mark time. Hey! Emma, go, Emma. Emma. After 4. Ready? Hey! Emma, go, ready? Hey! Emma, go, Emma. Mark 5. Hey! Emma, go, towards the end. Guard. Hold! Ladies and gentlemen, King's Guards are honored to perform for you this evening. Reform! Hey! Reform! Hey! Emma, code, Emma.
Right.
Pass. Guards. Halt!
Whoa, shit.
Our performance for this evening. Mahalo for attending.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you with cameras who'd like to have your photographs taken with the guards, please follow them as they make their way to the open market. Once again, mahalo for attending and aloha.
Left. Hey! Forward. Hey! Ready. Hey!
Well, it is 6:30 a.m. This is today is Saturday, and we are out on our balcony, right down here on the corner. There are a couple of hookers. Check them out. Waiting to get picked up. Isn't this a riot? Hope they don't see me with the camera here. Yeah, Jim's in taking a shower. He's getting ready to go down there. So it looks like I spent my day by myself. Low light I'm getting. It's not too bright out yet because it's too gosh darn early. Let's look around the little city. Imagine how busy it is this hour of the morning. This front of our hotel. Buses are getting ready to go on cruises, which will be going on at 9 this morning. They're still over there. Let's see if this guy stops and talks to them. Yeah. She flipped somebody off, did she? She's getting mad. Nobody's picking her up. This is how close we are to that place where we were watching those guards last night. It's right over there. The 24-hour Burger King. Okay, that's about it for now. Sit here and drink my coffee and get ready for another full day. See you later.
What's happening here? Alright. Parking, son? Oh, gosh. Very hard to park when there's no parking. But there's a whole bunch of sun. Oh, you talking about the spiral steps? Did you take the high cuts? Oh. Oh. Well, yeah, you can tell because you're walking kind of funny this morning on the first step, you know. Yes, it is, cousin. Yes, it is. The last time I did this was back in 1968. I'm sure it,
This is Damon.
well, I was pretty young then, too. And again, just to, part of our school course, I attended a Hawaiian school, yeah? It's called Kamehameha School. So, in particular, learning about the subject of volcanology and a little bit of Hawaiian history that goes along, and folklore and tales that goes along with it. Yeah. You might also note that we have the areas to the right-hand side of us that is honeycombed by these underground tunnels.
We just came out of Diamond Head Crater. Check this out. It's Diamond Head. More bus. Cousin Frankie, that's our bus driver. These mountains.
I don't know, that's it up.
And well, towards the sun, I don't know how this would be. There's the ocean. I'll get up a little bit and let you see some of the houses down there. Hang on. These are the homes down below. And here's your mother. And there's the ocean. Zoom in on some of them there. This is our island tour. First step. This is not Tuxedo Trailer Park. Another volcano. And the smaller one next to it.
Complex to have a centralized air conditioning system, quite different from the Ala Moana Shopping Center. It's about a third the size of the Ala Moana Shopping Center, and again, it has the convenience for the folks who live out on this particular side of our island. All the same stores that you cousins are accustomed to, Liberty House and J.C. Penney's. So you cousins of these brand stores, yeah. We also got Kmart. Some of the greens and the fairways. Now, I'll ask a question. How many of you are golf buffs? How many do golf? Oh, wow. No, I don't golf there. You do? Oh, that's wonderful. Do you play for money? No, well, here in Hawaii, you don't have to be a pro to play for money, yeah? Some of the guys that I sort of just drive around, take care of their coolers, it gets very hot out there. And I'm driving these guys around trying to hit the ball into this little hole. It's not my idea of having fun, but by the time they're finished with 18 holes, boy, I had a ball. But one of the challenging things about the Wailai golf course is that at any given time, the winds whip up, and again, because for those of you who are golf buffs, apparently you know what the heavy winds or these winds that push your ball all over the place can do to your score, yeah? Or even pushing it out of bounds. Always wondered what OB was. Now we begin to take into the home situated up on the area to the left. This is Waikiki. Each one of these families that live up here, all of them can take into the same beautiful view without having any obstruction. Yeah, right. Oh, California. Well, I don't know, because in California went up in smoke. Yeah, I'm sure, but as we can see, some nice homes situated out in this area. That too. Those are mansions, yeah. My boss lives up there. I thought I'd throw that in. How did he get up there? No, we have a roof. Pardon? You're right. And well, I'm a humble Hawaiian. I thank him for hiring me in Hawaiian and all. And well, he took advantage of me, of my good nature, being a Hawaiian. But his opening party for his 14 bedrooms, yeah, a nice humble home for only 4 of them. Of course, the families that come in to town, and of course business people. Again, very nice boss. Again, please, when you write to me, cousins, please mention that I talked good about him. Now, he's a wonderful boss. Our checks never bounce. Again, these homes up here, cousins, again, they start off at the $900,000. And the average of many of these homes will be between $3 to $7 million. Again, tomorrow morning, newspaper, the classified ads, you'll find more of this information. It's about like 6-7 pages of this, and they go by districts, yeah, on our island, and in particular our island of Oahu. We're quite different from the other islands in respects to the cost of homes, and yet this is the hub of our population. Most of our people live here on our island of Oahu. Now, this particular home that they haven't finished yet, I thought it was a parking garage deck. Here, eventually, was bought by the 2 brothers, the Texas millionaires. They were into the, I do believe, the silver business. And eventually, it was sold to one of our real estate agents here in Hawaii. In fact, right now, one of the richest men here in Hawaii, buying the estate of Henry J. Kaiser. Again, this is his dream, folks, as we head up towards our next stop, Honolulu Bay. As we look down upon the Koapa Pond and the extensive work that has been done selling a lot of our folks out in this particular area. Very nice place. A dream of Henry J. Hawaii Kai. Now the shopping complex off to the left-hand side of us features a particular restaurant that was started off by Dolly Parton. How many of you heard of Dolly? Oh yeah. Well, this lady started off what is called the Dockside Plantation, right next to the McDonald's and Sizzler Steakhouse. Again, she did this nationally televised programming, having some of our local entertainment, and of course Dolly, Don Ho, and what's his name? Al Harrington, the Polynesian man. That was a great one. Again, she did the same thing for the opening of her, was it Tennessee or was it Kentucky? I think it's Tennessee. Yeah, Dollywood. Yeah, oh, that was great. Anytime she's on TV, she's great. In fact, we here in Hawaii, we've really accepted a lot of the country music. One that I like, done by a lot of country western singers. It's called All My Exes Live in Texas. That's why I lay my hat in Hawaii. Yeah, with the fathers. Crater, that's off to the left. And the word cocoa, by the way, folks, the English terminology means blood, yeah? So it identifies what our forefathers upon the eruptional phases. And again, it must have looked like fingers of blood upon the eruption that took place, yeah? Again, most of the eruptions that took place here on our island is considered anywhere between 6 and 8 million years old. I'm talking about the island itself, and some of the eruptions, the youngest would be anywhere from 2 to 400,000 years old, and this would be, in effect, this particular volcano, Diamond Head. Right. And speaking of Diamond Head, we get to see Diamond Head directly ahead of us, where we just came from, cousins. Whoa, 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 put some gas. Again, cousins, from our viewpoint, looking at Diamond Head from here, to we Hawaiians, it looks like a pregnant woman. Next time, cousins, you can make this assessment, yeah? But it really does look like a woman, a big stomach. And yet this one, as far as Coco Head Crater, this is believed to have been protected by the Hawaiian god called Mo'o. So we'll be here, what time is it now? It's, alright, we're right on time. It's 10:30, cousins. We'll be leaving here in 10 minutes. I'll give you 10. I know you're going to take 15, cousins. Now please do not walk down, please. It takes 20 minutes to walk down and a lifetime to walk up. Very steep, okay?
Where we are now. Tells you what you can do and what you can't do. Palm Bay. Where do you see the scenery here? So look out. Lighten it up a little bit. Run to the sun. Oh God, there she is. She's still with me. No sight. Limousines with a taxi on. Get some more down below. Hang on. I'm at a different spot here now. I'm right at the lookout. Check out this water. No people down there. Nice beach. Hard as you can see. Clear water. Get more waves on this side of the island.
This is where Elvis Presley's movies were filmed over this way.
Oh, good.
Isn't that exciting?
Yeah. Look at that going into the sun here. Oh, it's on.
I don't know what this is the area, or if there's another side.
You got fish in the water down there. I don't know if it's going to come out.
Catch him with a hand.
Hope you can see them. Yep. Hey everybody, get ready for the name of this place. What they call Oahu. Check this out. Body
has this hollow tube. I hope what we're seeing right now on the southern shores, we might have some of these bigger ones on the northern shores, yeah? Sunset Beach. And that particular area, if the waves are happening, will definitely make us stop there. We are traveling now, we are at the furthest point on Kalanikupuli, King Kalanikupuli, and again, the invading king, his name Kamehameha, and eventually the victor. There, do you all see the rock fort? Again, after this battle, cousins, that happened at the Nuku'anupali, which we're going to be stopping. Oh, cousins, when the wind changes on this guy, aloha. The winds are favorable for him. The winds are coming out of the east, so again, makes it possible for our cousins to hang glide out here. Right below us is the Makapu'u Beach, another body surfing spot. Makapu'u means bulging eyes, and it identifies during the summer months when the waves come in about 6 to 8 feet. A lot of the body surfers, when they get caught in the undertow after diving under the wave, many of them are kept under the water for anywhere from a minute and a half to sometimes 2 minutes. Yeah. Again, cousins, this would cause anybody's eyes to be bulging. The islands, that is Rabbit Island, the one that's look white, that sort of resembles well, depending on the way you're looking at it. Supposed to resemble a whale, but cousins have said it looks like the head of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Again, depending on how you look at it. And then that's Flat Island or Black Rock. These are bird conservation islands. Yeah? Different from what we had seen earlier as we started our tour this morning from Diamond Head. Shotgun. Yet these are better known as our finger bananas or apple bananas. And hopefully today we get to taste some of this delicious tasting banana. The cows, yes, cousin. Those cows, those are Hawaiian cows. If they're any different, cousin, I think they still speak the same language. They go moo, moo. And yet if they want to get a little cozier, they go moo, moo.
Another stop. Look out. Windiest point on the island. I can see why. Left my hat in the bus. Over here and get a better shot. So you see this? Check this out. Here's something. I'll show you where we're at now. Oh, God, she's still here. This is where we're at. This is Lookout Point. We're just on our way down. We'll get some better shots here. Check out this wind. Holy. amazing, the wind. It really is. Up here. Ah. Ain't it beautiful? You guys are over there somewhere.
Coldest it ever gets in Hawaii.
I think so.
It sure is pretty.
Yeah, it is. Very well populated too.
There's the guys making baskets. Isn't that pretty neat? See, Donnie, you can take basket weaving. Just like you said you were going to. That's what they look like when they're finished.
How many credits can Danny get from basket weaving?
I don't know, I told
He
him.
needs what, 3?
Yeah.
Or 1? Ooh, I don't know. Panoramic view over there. My next one up here. Look at that. Back on the bus. Stopped at lunch.
Warrior ship as far as utilizing these swivel cannons that were put on these double hull canoes. One is buried on the island of Maui. I think Davis John Young here in the area. They were given a commission of high-ranking ali'is or chiefs to be buried amongst the royal families. The scepter of King David Kalakaua and his crypt right there in the middle, rounding off the last male monarch to rule in the Hawaiian kingdom, and that is King David Kalakaua. He is the king that built the palace that's located in downtown Honolulu. It's called Iolani Palace. The Kyoto, see that temple there off to the left, because it's the top portion, that's Kyoto Temple. Here we have some of our cemeteries. One of our oldest Oahu cemetery here off to the right hand side of us. And then we have the Soto Mission, and we have the Chinese American ports, or the sections of the stadium itself can be moved into the 3 different configurations in which it was built. The pineapples would be good for making kickapoo juice for all of our military personnel. All you need for each GI, 6 of these pineapples and 6 packets of yeast. And you have a whole lot of kickapoo that will kick your poo, and how. Whew. Learning the old ways has been one. There, cousins, talk about communication. It spills over onto the roadside, and it also, this is the only time where the fresh water starts to back up. In other words, the fresh water stream of Waimea begins to back up because the ocean starts to push its way into the river. Oh boy, then there's a lot of people out here. This is jam-packed.
Oh, this is really over here.
Okay, here we go. Waimea Falls. See if I can get some of that in for you. Nothing doing nothing for me.
What is my
Flowers.
phone again? What? It's what? No. What? Wait. No, what is it? Oh.
In the way. It's like I can't. The double steps from 35.
Here we are. Still in the same place. Mom's looking.
They run $10 here or 3 pairs for 25. Okay, comes to 26.05. What time do you close? After the last show. Oh no. See, I was rushing him so that my mom can't come up until later.
This is a botanical garden. This is still Waimea Falls. That's what it is. All kinds of plants.
Yeah, I can feel it too. Is it coming from there? I feel salt. It's awesome. Look how cute they are. We're going to go all the way back down to the beginning. No way, I'm not say aloha. Look at the shape of some of these trees. Neat.
What?
The shapes of those different trees are really neat.
Can you hear those birds? Sounds like jungle territory. I'm looking for Rambo. I don't know if you can see it, it's raining. This is a rainforest. There's a cloud in the sky. Except for that one. This is weird. Look at that. It's raining, but it's not raining. I don't know where it's coming from.
Girl over there.
In ancient Hawaii, this beautiful area was part of Aotearoa o Waimea, the district of Waimea. And Aotearoa is a land division that runs from the mountains to the sea, providing everything necessary to sustain life. The term Waimea comes from two words, wai for water and mea for red. Thus, Waimea refers to red, fresh water. Whenever the Wailele, the waterfall, expands inside, a lot of rare iron oxide and minerals are up from the surrounding red soil and the surrounding red rock. As a result, the pool and the waterfall can turn dark red. These expansions are the result of rain throughout the valley system and can be quite dramatic. In 1894, massive flooding showed the inhabitants out of the valley forevermore. And in 1990, a flood of similar proportion closed the park for 5 months. Yet today, Waimea is, as it always was, a very vibrant, very special, and a very sacred place. So, aloha i'i wakila'a, love and respect this beautiful place. The royal sport of diving dates back to the 1700s, from the days of King Kaihili. King Kaihili was the ruler of Molokai, Lanai, Maui, and this side of Oahu. He achieved great reputation for bravery by climbing and jumping from the cliffs and others, as you see Stephanie and Art simulating to the waterfall, thus proving his courage of Hawaiian hawk. Let's watch as he performs his interpretation of Lu'ukimo Mehe Manu Io across the Wailele, the waterfall. Grateful as a bird is flying across the waterfalls, Art River. Beautiful dive, Art. Hi. As new heights were conquered, another way to meet the one challenge was to try more difficult and more complex diving, evoking another element from nature. Perhaps someone would try twisting like a leap into the wind or rolling like a boulder down the hill. But that daring spirit still lives here today. This is the only place that you can consistently use complex acrobatic style diving. Now what would tumbling boulders or twisting leap look like? We'll turn to our other 35-foot perch and watch Stephanie meet Art's challenge by performing her interpretation of Lu'ukimo Mehe Pohako Violo. Twisting like a leap into the wind, a 1.5 twisting somersault. Stephanie Douglas. Beautiful dive. That's funny, In keeping with these and other Hawaiian traditions, this area has hosted competitions of a world-class caliber. These were the first women's World Cliff Diving Championships and the only men's and women mixed double cliff diving championships. You have seen these on Wide Roller Sports or ESPN. Now, drawing from these contests, our divers will now challenge each other to unique feats that demonstrate reconciliation of style and harmony of effort. This is called a tandem dive. Both divers will be leaving a rock perch at the same time, performing both manu and pohaku, bird and boulder actions in the air, attempting to strike the water simultaneously. Exhibiting harmony of action and spirit in the air, they'll be entering the water feet first. They may kama. And if that's not enough, they'll both be starting blind. So at a height of better than 45 feet and a speed of over 40 miles an hour, this can be interesting. We got cameras, I suggest you get them ready. This dive makes a beautiful picture. Now, from our 45-foot peak, Stephanie Douglas, Chip Mitchell, the tandem dive. Side, precision, acrobatic style dives in the air. Stephanie Douglas and Art Rivers. Beautiful dive, guys. World-class high diving at its finest. At 50 miles an hour, avoid the submerged rock ledges to emerge from the water safely. Now, because of all of these dangers, it has been customary to get behind the divers and wishing them well. They're well over 100 feet away from us, and they have some noise of the waterfall to contend with, so everybody's gonna have to be loud. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands and your voices together and show your support for your featured high divers, Stephanie Douglas and Art Rivers.
Yeah, both.
Mahalo, Mai Tai is very good. Now, I'm sure the divers appreciate that. And now, we ain't going to be no loud noise or distractions throughout the course of the dive. Mahalo. It appears that Stephanie was taking the first dive for Steph. Whenever you're ready, take your time, be careful. Have a good dive. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the first 60-foot high dive.
Good.
A double somersault with a half twist from 60 feet. Your first 60-foot high dive. Stephanie Douglas. Beautiful dive, Steph. Mai Tai. Now, Stephanie's making her way on this side of the pool. After the show, her and Art will be happy to answer any questions you have about cliff diving or high diving. But for now, for our finale dive, we ask for the same consideration for our next 60 high dive. Mahalo. Art, whenever you're ready, take your time, be careful. Have a good dive. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the final 60-foot high dive. Watch this. Triple somersault with a half twist from 60 feet. You'll find a featured high dive, Art Rivers. And this teammate on this side of the pool, Stephanie Douglas. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mahalo nui loa. That means thank you very much and a very fond and warm aloha. Mahalo. Now the divers will be making their way on this side of the pool. They'll be happy to answer any questions about cliff diving, high diving, or diving stories. If you have to pose for photographs, don't be shy. Pull on one and take a picture of you.
I just had your mother petrified. There she is. Bye, hon. She cute or what?
I didn't see that before.
A peacock? He's hiding on me. Good.
Yep.
Yep.
something.
Go pet it. Honey? Go talk to him. I'll walk over to him. Hi, Peacock. She talks to cocks. I can't believe it. Get closer.
No, I can't.
I'll touch it.
No, it'll peck me.
It'll peck you. Oh, come on.
No.
Touch his little peacock.
Come on, go.
Still botanical good. Whoop. I'm getting this shit scared out of her. Can you see the fish in the water? I don't know if you can or not. Yeah. Let's see if I can get a shot at that thing making all that noise. I think it ate Mom. Let's check these things out. A neat place.
Aloha?
This is what's making all the noise.
Aloha birds. Hello.
You get sick of your mother's voice, I
Oh,
think.
look, it looks like me and you sitting there.
Oh, God. Pecking on my pecker.
Aren't they cute?
There you go. See if I can get you in on this. Which one's the English one? Top, bottom, middle?
I don't know.
The tags. Tell them what it is.
It's macaw. Blue and yellow macaw.
See the tags on the cage?
Yeah.
Which one says what? I don't want a Japanese one.
This is blue and yellow macaw.
Which tag?
What the hell type tag are you talking about?
There's 3 tags there?
That one's Japanese. That's blue and yellow macaw. And this is the most brilliantly colored of the South American parrots. Macaws feed on fruit and nuts.
Well, I better get away then, huh?
I wonder what the red one is. The blue and yellow say macaw, but there's a red one in there.
Yeah, sure. You can open my side.
Wonderful. Oh, I don't know what you cousins. I told you, look at the surfers. I'm looking at something else over here. Well, cousins, you look what you want to look at. I look at what I want to look at over here. I'm just telling you, look at the waves. Right on, brother. Look at the waves. Oh, I'm looking at red and white waves right now. Oh, my. Now, cousins, where you see the surfers all out there, this is what we call the lineup area. When the waves come in at the 10, 15, 20 footers, this is where approximately the surfers will be. Well, we call this the pressure point, the main part of the wave where you want to be situated. When you catch the wave, you want to be in this particular pocket. There they go. You see some of them taking off over there? Oh, here, you know, the sets are starting to come in right now, cousins. They come in like 3 to 4 waves at a time. The waves out there look like they're running at about 3 feet, maybe some occasional 4 footers out here. And it looks like fun waves to be out there. Yeah, this is the guy doing a little roller coastering. Now get out of there. Wow, 10. Yep, that's what they're doing right now, cousins. They're jockeying for position. Now this is our famous Sunset Beach. Again, cousins, this winter, look into the your TV guide and be able to sort of dictate when we have these surfing competitions, and you find that there are a lot of good surfers out there. Last time I did my surfing was back in 1978. Ever since then, cousins, I do all my surfing now. We call it body surfing. When we have the time. Yeah, the waves are really small. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see two over there too. Oh, wow. All right. Well, we leave our since this particular junction area that helps to maintain the electricity so that it doesn't blow out any of the oh yeah, because we got 15 of those medium-sized.
No?
It is?
Yeah, same building, but I'm outside. It's a temple. You can be converted if you want. I don't know.
This is a wonderful time, an opportunity for you to learn a little of the culture. This very Hawaiian hula, all in Hawaii. We'll tell you a little bit about it. Well, come on down from the stands now and let's learn the hula. It's a family hula, so the keiki children can be here in front and you adults right behind, okay? So come on down, let's learn the hula. That's it. That's it. Always part of the step, standing up.
We're going to do a dance where you take two complete steps to your right and your left. Reverse and repeat. When we do this, hands, hips and feet all move in the same direction. Switch our hands over to the right hand side, then our knees, and we're going to take two steps to the right. One and two, go to the left. One, two, back to your right. One, two, and your left. One and hold. Good.
Terrific. Good start.
So, one and two, and three quickies. 1, 2, 3.
Yes. All right, great. Huh? You want to see it all the time? Everybody say, Hanaho. Hanaho. One more time, real loud. Hanaho. Hanaho. Of course, that's what that means. Hanaho means one more time. So we're going to do it one more time, ladies and gentlemen, but from a little different point of view, okay? So everybody, turn around and face the coconut trees.
Okay, class. Hands on your hips. Bend your knees. Bring your hips on to the left. To your left. And here we go with two. So, 1 and 2 and 3 quickies. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Turn around again. That was really good. Okay, turn around, because there's one instruction now.
All right, we'll do some knee action. With your right knee up, down, bend, up your knees up, left knee up, down, bend, up your knees up, and this is how we end our dance.
Make sure you know how to end your dance, otherwise you have to keep dancing. Okay? Now the name of this hula is Anapau. Everybody say Anapau.
Anapau.
Anapau is about a horse ride, riding a horse up to the mountain, down to the valleys and having a great time. Anapau.
Yeah. Hands up on the right hand side. Then our knees. We step to the right. 1, 2, and your left. Good. Open up your hands in front of you. And on the right hand side, push 4 times. 1,
written by the last Queen of Hawaii, Lady It has come to me over the years until we meet again. I certainly hope until we meet again that you enjoy our islands, help us to take care of it, and of course, we wish you well to you, your family, your friends, and your homelands. And let peace be our guide to this world. May all the pictures of your lives be clear and beautiful and kodak. Until we meet again, to all of us, I love you. And a warm aloha.
We are at the zoo in Honolulu Zoo. There's a kangaroo, baby kangaroo laying there. Some more in here in the cage. You can see him too good, but he's in the cage there. There's called a banyan tree. All those things you see hanging there are roots. And it's one big trunk. They're very popular here. Look at the big elephant. Wow, that's pretty neat. It's Jim looking at the elephants.
Ayun, no, tingnan mo yung baby, oh. Baby, oh, elephant, oh.
They're gonna bite you. They're gonna bite you.
He looks like he's dancing. Yeah. He's going to ignore me now. He just finished having a drink. Now he's going to stop. Look at his face.
Did you get that?
No, I just got it to come on. Come on, monkeys, do something. There he goes. What's he doing? See? It's Diamond Head in the background of the monkeys there. Now they're not doing nothing. The turtles, the size of these guys. called? Water bucks?
Yep.
Pelicans. Huh, some of the pretty flowers in here. Hanging from the trees. Amazing. What are these? Are these like flamingos or something? But they're white. What are they called? Lesser flamingo? The monkey up there. I like the monkeys. They remind me of my kids. They're so cute. Look, that's Jim. A rhino. Oh my gosh, is he big. Turn around, Rhino, so I can see the front of you. Guess he's not gonna look. There's the giraffe. Look at him. Oh, he's going into the cage. There, we got 2 giraffes now. We're inside of the petting zoo.
His name is George.
Name is George. See, and you said its name was Sue when you saw it on the postcard. She's gonna kill you. She's gonna hit Jimmy for you. Eat again.
Another relative of Sue's jackass.
Aww.
That's done. Some more monkeys. Yeah, that's the baby. It was born when? October 1st? It says it'll cling to its mother for about 8 months. Look at how cute. Oh. Kids run like that, or
No. Oh my God. This is a riot. Hi, bird. Hi. Look at the doves. These are the love doves. Bleeding heart. That is pretty. This about wraps it up on this tape.
say something about end tape on it?
No, it says 4 minutes still, but what else are we going to take it of?
Just get the front end of it.
Okay. Okay, this is where we just came out of. The Honolulu Zoo. We're just going to take a picture of around here. Some of the scenery. Another banyan tree. And across the road. The ocean. Beach. Now it says tape end.
And me!
And Jim, yay! Where's that dog? There's a little boy with a dog. It makes me miss my Mitzi. What's barking? The end.